All right, what's up? What's good? It's your boy Ryan on the Realisty channel here with another reaction, and I got Coast Contra tonight. All right, it's my first Coast Contra reaction, but I'm not new to them. I did see their previous freestyles that they did. Yeah, they're pretty nuts. They're pretty nuts. They're crazy with a lot of the metaphors. Their rhyme schemes are one of a kind. Seriously. And yeah, so anytime they on, anybody who loves rap definitely tunes in. I'm one of them. So yeah, this will be my first time checking them out or reacting to them. I haven't heard it yet. Yeah, haven't checked it out yet, but I'm sure it's just like the other ones, pretty fire. Um, but yeah. If you're new to the channel, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for checking me out. Like, comment, subscribe, go watch my other videos. And if you returning, again, thank you for staying with me. Thank you for sticking with me. Let's get into this video. Let's go.
I keep it grounded with my peers. Niggas rising through the ozone, shit fly on many layers. Come with turbulence, the constant ups and downs keep me aware that I can't control life, I just control how it's experienced.
All right, let me turn this up a little bit. Nah, these motherfuckers, but this dude got a mask on. What are you about to do, man? With the mask on.
I keep it grounded with my peers. Niggas rising through the ozone, shit fly on many layers. Come with turbulence, the constant ups and downs keep me aware that I can't control life, I just control how it's experienced. I vibes to be like water. How many flows would you believe I thought of? Prophecies and legacies, the seas I charter.
Yeah. So it's gonna be hard to. You can't do this. You can't do this with these type of rappers. You'll be here. This will turn into like damn near an album review. A 4 minutes and 30-second freestyle from Coast Contra, and I would say like a 4 minute and 15-second freestyle with Coast Contra. To be exact, you can't break down everything. But the water, again, the water scheme with the waves. I keep the coast close. Then he mentioned something about his flow. Yeah, you can't. And then I heard like, um, the turbulence bar that he had. You can't do that with them. But I will obviously. Some of them is just, but yeah, you'll be here. I'll be here for fucking 35, 40 minutes with these motherfuckers. Like they really like that.
Keep the coast close, the promised land can't be much farther. Plus, I plan to pop before I ever see my daughter. I recognize at my age, the boys is in the days, sitting sideways, chase engagement like the honeymoon phase. Cause nowadays, you only receive your flowers catching bouquets. I buy grave, I'd rather depend on the ink in my page.
Oh man, the wedding, the wedding and engagement honeymoon, right? And it sounds initially it sounds confusing, right? Like seeking engagement, like the honeymoon phase. Like, no, you're already married. Nah, yeah, you are, but you're engaged. You know, everything's all good. It's the beginning of y'all, like, it's the beginning of y'all marriage. It's the beginning of a lifetime commitment that that you just established. But then the giving you flowers, throwing bouquets like you're in a wedding, yeah, it's just stuff like that. Just stuff like that. They'll just do that shit the whole freestyle. They'll do that just the whole freestyle.
High praise for show now. I'm really him, he the pronoun. The RAS, no need to guess the way it's pronounced. Raz Austin, army fatigue, fighting mass exhaustion. Hip hop heads is tired, don't brush them nigga naps as often. Fuck your new wave, plus 3-6 is a bad bargain. Don't need the dotted line to see the signs that God is talking. For like the times I
Yo, the 360, the 360, but he was talking about your hair, right? And he's like, fuck the new wave, as if you got waves. But people have like, some niggas keep up with their shit and they try to get the 360 waves, but he's talking about an actual record deal. A 360 record deal is a wave if compared to like normal contracts, it's just a quick little money scheme for you. It's an advance, and I don't know like all the details of it, but it's a quick advance to get you some money, you know what I'm saying, get you put on and shit like that. But it's a wave, right? But it's like it's a 360 and it's like your hair. And yeah, yeah, man. It's just all right, I ain't gonna keep because I'm only a minute in and I'm only one person in. But yeah, yeah, he can they can do this shit all day.
Often backyard dogs is barking, shit is off the chain. Plus we outside, take precaution.
Mírame past the flesh to find the spirit de la gente. I took my time at a turtle's pace and I broke the record. You niggas try too hard, don't overthink it. I make the people yell see for every note that I heard. Listen, been trabajando since a youngin', knew my time was coming. Desde pequeñito, I was masterminding the product. Had fiends lining up just like the stars, it was perfect timing. I flow to remind them there's so much beauty in the bottom. Working hard, I knew that luck wasn't enough to get me here. Had no option but to persevere. Life ain't always fair, so I don't believe in fear. And real means river, but I ran out of tears through the years. Seeing through these niggas like they chandeliers, sharper than Shakespeare. This for your soul like footgear. Trailblazing every step, melting everything near. Cut from a different cloth, more value than cashmere. Yeah.
Bless those with the heart to check.
And that verse wasn't he didn't like scheme you up or anything, but it was just like real like I'll say like grind like rap, like a grind type of freestyle, but the whole Kashmir like material, him talking about like flowing like a river, but or yeah, 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 tears flowing like a river. Yeah, 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 yeah. So he had a couple of them, but it was more so like chasing your dream. It was like a motivational type of freestyle, but he does that a lot too. He sort of I don't too much remember, but I know the last one. The last one is very energetic, and you don't really know what you're gonna get. You don't really know what you're gonna get. But yeah, 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 that last one was fire too. It was really, really fire. But he was like just on like a bunch of motivational type shit. It was definitely fire, and he definitely keep you on the edge of your seat. So nah, I fuck with it. All of them just dope as fuck.
Chase a dream, protect those with the heart to chase a dream. Many fold or end up caught up in the scheme, and even worse, they don't commit and they get lost somewhere between. Bless those with the heart to chase a dream, protect those with the heart to chase a dream. Many fold or end up caught up in the scheme, and even worse, they don't commit and they get lost somewhere between. Wrath the mind, eat a heart, Shalos like the soul of us. I embody all three of my dogs, I'm the Cerberus. All bite, no bark, nah, this shit get murderous. Push them seeds to the brink of death, till they heard of us. Enemies say, who damn? I detest the ruler man, serving as the right hand of God in Jerusalem. We even showed the world the fable table do exist. Generous place of food for thought was simply too little I'm no fool, but I'm fed up with all this foolishness. Cross me, it won't be nothing that I cruise to fix. Y'all can all get to know my score. Oath I swore, January born.
Oh man. Cross me, it won't be nothing to cruise or fix, right? But just like a cross is another word for like a crucifix, right? People carry around the little crosses, it's a crucifix. But cross me, and it won't be nothing for me to cruise to fix. So to ride on you, to slide on you, right? But cruise to fix the situation. I'll cruise with, them things and fix that situation. Come on, man. Come on, man. These motherfuckers just, this is what they do, man. This is what they do. And just the wordplay, the alliteration, the tutelage, and then yeah, they just amazing.
No fool, but I'm fed up with all this foolishness. Cross me, it won't be nothing that I cruise to fix. Y'all can all get to know my score. Oath I swore, January born, Capricorn. Walk through the locust storm. Harvesting spiritual, meaning the physical ain't my only form. Might be the only friend that like the naked truth. I don't spin, my narrative Tasmanian proof. I spin Russian roulette, just know I'm triggered. Oh shoot, only way you beat me is if you me and I'm you. I can smoke both the Linkway and the shit right you. Unrelated, but I'm next best to kin like Ryu. If you ain't clicking out, I unsubscribe and make you pay per view. Cause I'm sick and tired of everybody claiming him in here. I am the I am on a completely different tier. Only popped out to show these hymns. We don't compare. If I had to circle back, all you gon' see in him is fear. Ghost.
Oh, Lord. That shit was so. I just gotta run it back. I don't even really want to break it down. It's just, I just appreciate this shit, man. I just appreciate this shit. And he kept going. He kept going with that. Like he started to make it a Bible because he started talking about the locusts and yeah, yeah, yeah. Then he got into the OnlyFans, the Naked Truth line. Yeah, man. It's I hear it. I hear it. It's just this shit is it's just what they do, man. It's just what they do. They literally can make a living. It used to be a thing to where if people freestyle, it's like, yeah, boy, we tired of hearing that. Like, make a song. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't nobody till you make a song. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want to keep hearing you rapping. But it's like, nah, nah, nah. And it's how often they do it. Like, they give you enough within the time frame. Like, probably like every half a year to like a year. Like probably like 4 months or something like that. 3 times a year. You know, so you hear from them enough to be like, oh, like Coast Contra back. And then you don't hear from them so when they come back, it's still kind of fresh, you know. So they do it like right, and they do it kind of like perfect. So and the way he started, I thought he was like he kind of like made this into like a song freestyle, which is dope, which is really fly. But yeah, I just want to hear this again and just let him finish. He is kicking this.
Quay in the shit right, you. Unrelated, but I'm next best to kin like Ryu. You ain't clicking out, I unsubscribe and make you pay per view. Cause I'm sick and tired of everybody claiming him in here. I am the I am on a completely different tier. Only popped out to show these hymns. We don't compare. If I had to circle back, all you gon' see in him is fear. Ghost. See, he ain't have it like everyone else. I mean, he hung around them niggas, but he never was himself. He wore a poker face, jealous of the cause that he was dealt. Because if they knew it was in his hands, they would've laughed instead of help. You see, Christopher, he had a mom's but not a pop. You see, Christopher, moms worked a lot but they have a lot. So like Christopher, friends, he was attracted to the block. And if you can make a few dollars, well shit, why not? A couple O's, couple eighths, couple rocks. New shoes, new rings, new watch. Can't stop, won't stop, he on top. But he can't see the haters in the bleachers that watch. Another mother that'll be destroyed. A grown man making grown decisions, her baby boy, unplanned.
Was he talking about like himself or like it's probably a reach. Shit's probably going over my head, but it can't stop, won't stop. Kept repeating Christopher. Sound like he talking about Biggie. Young man, unplanned, another young man. Like he sound like Biggie. People watching from the bleachers, low key hating. It sound like he telling the story about Biggie, but it's kind of like random to tell a story about Biggie at the same time. So I don't know if he's talking about himself or I don't really know his name. If he is, this shit is fire. Either way, this shit's fire. It's catching you off guard. What? Let's get back to
Moms worked a lot, but they have a lot. So like Christopher, friends, he was attracted to the block. And if you can make a few dollars, well shit, why not? A couple O's, couple eighths, couple rocks. New shoes, new rings, new watch. Can't stop, won't stop, he on top. But he can't see the haters in the bleachers that watch. Another mother that'll be destroyed. A grown man making grown decisions, her baby boy. Unplanned, another young man to leave a void. He should've ran, instead he shook his hand. His name was See, unlike Christopher, oh no, he didn't have ambition. Unlike Christopher, he got his money from using pistols. Unlike Christopher, jealousy turned him into a killer. And once he caught him slipping, Chris ain't know what hit him. The way this play out, feel like it's scripted.
who the hell rhymes with 20? Yeah, I don't think he talking about Biggie, but it sounds so much like it. And that's probably a reach at me saying that. Um, but it really does sound that way. And in general, the story is just a fly story. Because it's so you just hear stories like that like all the time. But I just assume Biggie because of like the rise to the top. He said can't stop, won't stop, like a bad boy reference, right? Um, and Diddy, like it's starting to come out that Diddy probably, I didn't watch that documentary, but there's a lot of stuff being said like Diddy probably got Biggie killed, unfortunately. or Tupac. So yeah, yeah, yeah. But this whole story is like it's so interesting. And that's another thing. They tell I forgot the last time. I think he told a story last time too. Or on one of them. I think he told a story or on one of them last or on the last one. It was one of them, one of the previous ones he told a story on about like his encounter with like a girl and him running into the girl's dude or whatever, but yeah, I like this. This shit is fire, man. They just doing what they do.
Damn near feel like this our tradition. Question is, how do we fix it? If it's going in like this verse, good riddance.
Murder. If it's gonna end like this verse, good riddance. Murder. I just murdered this. Come on, man. Oh my God. Yeah, it just feels good. Cause I ain't gonna say hip hop is back with them. It just solidifies that hip hop is still here. Rap is still here. Bars is still here. I don't think it ever went nowhere. I don't believe that. Um, yeah, I don't believe there was a time recently that hip hop was dead. Especially when Cole was still like doing his feature run. I mean, he was probably like one of the only ones that was like one of the big ones that was like outside of Drake, because Drake wasn't really doing the rap shit then. But yeah, I don't subscribe to that. Like I really, really don't. So, but hey, Coach Contra, like another fire ass freestyle, another dope ass freestyle that they lost their mind. I'm sure it's something that I probably missed, but most of it, like I caught it. It's just you can't like you'll just be here all night trying to break that shit down. But the second verse was actually like impressive. Like just him like just having somebody freestyle and rap about it's kind of motivational rap and kind of like lifestyle rap is like actually pretty cool. I'm like a lifestyle rap enthusiast. Like I love Larry June Currency. But that was fire. The whole thing was just fire, man. They're amazing. So shout out Coach Contra. Hey, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Go check out my previous videos. Like, comment on those. Thank you guys for tuning in. Much appreciated. Peace.